In 4 simple words towards the end of Book 1 of William Carlos Williams' epic poem cycle Patterson, he writes, "My surface, my skin," words that seem full of redolence for the painter. From the surface of the painting to the surface of oneself, from skin to skin, body to body. In the gap between it seems it is held all that is possible. That which is excluded lapses into the folds of what has already been, becoming more of what already is. History's already gone. To stand in the moment is to accept that the moment cannot be shared. It is held out of reach, can only be felt and made concrete, knowing it is a selfish act of withdrawal. Fragile in its uncertainty, yet for a moment it is as hard and as concrete as the movement of air. Breathing in, breathing out, the air pulsates. Between, it is between. In the gap between the mind's incessant roaming, the surface of oneself, and the surface of the painting. And everything else sits, like a table and a chair, marking too readily its place in the world. The sea raged. There were no rocks for it to rent its anger against, so instead it dug in and curled back on itself, dragging the shoreline back into its depths. Again and again it scoured the beach, the sound of sucking rolling pebbles blurring into the waves' incessant poundings. He had spent his whole childhood close to the sea, felt daily the intense light, which even on a dull day reflected off the sea's surface, felt that light as part of himself. But the sea itself he was never part of. Only the sound of its ebb and flow pulsed inside him, becoming the rhythm of his blood. The mass of the sea, its unending form, was always beyond him. Even when in the sea swimming, it was still beyond him, unreachable. Lying on his back, buoyed up by the salt water, floating high, apparently safe, he still needed to feel a thread back to the land. Like a dog on a lead, he had to know he was retrievable. He did not trust the sea. Its mood could change from being as calm and enticing as bathwater to a creature sucking hard at his heels as he stood at the water's edge. Without a line, a thread back to the land, he knew he would be lost, would be all too willing to be taken into that limitless, fluid expanse.